show. Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Got basketball action at Quicken Loans Arena in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. The home of the Cavaliers, live on 2K Sports. Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports.
Well, thanks.
David, thank you for that. From all accounts, he was a solid member of that Shanghai team.
Yeah, and for undrafted players, there are now a handful of options to get into the NBA beyond the draft, the G League, and also playing overseas.
Maybe it's no longer a surprise. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Nancy's checked in for Thompson. AI comes in for Young. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Kyle Corbin. And it's Hill in for Jordan Clarkson. Big group substitution here for the Lakers.
Oh, damn.
Zubac is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Michael Beasley. Hart, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. And Ball subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Hart is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Zubac in at center.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
I don't know if you can do it any better on both ends than they have tonight.
I don't think you can ask for anything more, Greg. What a wonderful job establishing a lead early in this one.
Man passes to Nance. Down low. And AI throws it down.
Well, that kind of assist will make you very popular with your teammates. Kevin Love is adept as a big man at putting it on time and on target.
Ball kicks to LeBron. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
AI right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And now a look at LeBron James here. This last month he's been positively spectacular. Averaging about 23 points per, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. He has been terrific throughout, putting up some huge numbers offensively.
Well, this is exactly who he is. A flat-out scoring machine. You plug him in and let him go to work.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Eyes checked in. AI dishes to Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
What I love about Larry Nance Jr. is he doesn't need the ball to be effective, but when he does get the ball, he shoots with high percentage.
Ball kicks to Kuzma. To the paint. Here's Ingram. And slams up by Ingram.
Hey guys, they've come out and established a rhythm. And also their play calling has been on point.
Yeah, I think that's exactly how they built this lead. They played as one, shared the basketball, running their offense to perfection.
Man passes to Fry. And Fry slams it in.
That's making your presence felt on the interior. Fry with the aggressive throwdown.
Ball kicks to Zubac. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kuzma against Nance. The fader. Kuzma can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Man. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. you need good passing from your forwards as much as you do from your guards. These are small forwards leading the way in assists. You look at AI, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, LeBron James.
And these are some of the best teammates you're ever going to want. Very unselfish players at a position where you don't see a lot of offensive facilitating.
Well, you see plenty of that when any of these guys are on the floor. They're each very good at keeping their options open, trying to find the best possible shot on every trip, and no individual agendas. That's crucial.
Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. That's the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. The team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays as this is a team that is looking to win now.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And the amount of points they've given up here in the paint, that's what you got to talk about.
I think they've got to ramp up the pressure. There's no excuse for letting them score at will in the paint. Make them feel you.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to...
For the Cavs, they started this year as well as they could have hoped. Playing great basketball, probably exceeding preseason expectations.
Here's Man. That's tipped.
In addition to being superb on offense, he is also a ridiculously good defender. His long reach really
And it was Magic Johnson, Greg, who said Ingram is untouchable. Also feels Ingram can be an elite scorer.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram certainly has the makeup and skills to be a first option on offense. And when he heard of how highly Magic thought of him, it made Ingram want to work even harder. You can certainly see the huge leaps he's made as a scorer since Magic kind of gave him that vote of confidence.
We've got Kevin Love. AI is out there with Young. Then there's Kyle Korver. And it's Hill in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's James. And it's going to be 2 free throws through contact on the shot. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg May speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in L.A. for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Here's Man, and he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. AI's got 8 points.
Boy, Kev, he's known Korver as a knockdown shooter, but what a pretty pass.
And finished off by LeBron.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Awesome habit, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Well, Doris, for rookies, beyond skill, what attributes do you think they need to have an early shot at success?
Yeah, I think one of the things that you always wonder about, and one of the great players in history, Kevin Garnett, talks about the impact that other older players had on him. Sam Mitchell, when he first arrived in the league, they taught him the work habits necessary to succeed at a high level. So the first thing you'd have to have is commitment to work. And the second thing is the right temperament. An NBA season spans 82 games over 6 months. There will inevitably be ups and downs. And how do you weather both of those things, Kevin?
Rondo against Hill. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Beasley the screen. Off the screen. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, at this point, Kevin, with LeBron rolling, the nation, get it to the king.
Pass to AI. The kick out to Young. Back to AI. 6 to shoot. To the inside. And that one drops for him.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Kyle Kuzma had a tough upbringing in Flint, Michigan. He said they had the recession, lead in the water. It was like an urban war zone. We probably moved 14 times before I was 16. Basketball was my key. His drive to succeed in the NBA was born of a desire to escape that environment. Kevin?
A tremendous work ethic, David. Thank you.
His shot's hitting on another level here in a second. I mean, it's looking effortless now.
Rondo kicks to Stevenson. Now the pass to James. Now Beasley. Wide open look. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Beasley's got 12 points in the game.
I think they'll keep going to him more and more as they look to hang on to their lead. Why not with the way this guy is shooting it?
And he gets it to go.
He's starting to heat up now. He's been much more efficient with the shot in this quarter than in the first.
Lakers leading by 19 points. Rondo kicks to James. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Boy, Kev, those are the instincts of LeBron James that we're witnessing. Just terrific at sensing when the defense has left one of his guys open.
Here's Mann from 16 feet away. He cans it. AI's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Beasley with a screen on Young. And Beasley now atop the key. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 8 now on the night.
What shall we call LeBron James? In this instance, I think point forward will do. Someone that you can trust to run the offense, Kevin.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Man gets it to go from beyond the arc. AI's got 19 points.
You know, I think the defense is thinking, I don't have to guard him on the line, but that's just a matter of whether he could knock it down, and he does.
Again, Los Angeles.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's good for 2. 21 points in the game.
Boy, as aggressive as he's been hitting all these shots, they're still behind.
And Beasley, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. For Beasley, as most people know, Doris, it's been a wild ride getting here.
It certainly has, Kevin, but the talent was undeniable, right? Let's remember this guy was a former number 2 overall pick. Reality is, though, he had to spend some time in China. He needed an adjustment to both his game and his attitude.
And the Lakers making a change here. Caldwell Pope's checked in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
AI outside, and Hill has it in the corner. Here's Mann, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Young against LeBron. Back to Beasley. And the shot goes in. Beasley's got 20.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Here's Young. A beautiful reverse layup.
Yeah, really found his stroke here in the second quarter after missing everything in the first.
Rondo against Hill. To the inside. Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
Yeah, Rondo just knows how to wheel and deal. Has that exceptional feel for when one of his guys is open.
Got that bucket in no time at all. 25 points for AI. Lakers leading by 18. Rondo kicks to LeBron. Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
It's tipped. Man passes to
Oh my gosh, wanted to pass it to Nick Young.
The shot and game clock separated by 4.
Well, how about a multi-time champion and a multi-time MVP and LeBron James?
And so it's Los Angeles taking a 19.
Well, you have scored in bunches tonight. And you're making it look easy, and it isn't. How are you doing that?
Well, you know, it only looks easy because my teammates making it look easy. You know, they've been doing some great work for me tonight. You know, setting me up with some terrific looks. So, the points might be mine, but, you know, I got to give them all the credit.
Group effort leads to good results so far. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Really an incredible game. Here for Cleveland. Harry Nance is checked in for Tristan Thompson. AI comes in for Young. Eddie Osman, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And George Hills subbed in for Clarkson. So the Lakers 5 right now. Ingram and Kuzma filling up the 3 and the 4. Lonzo Ball out there with Hart. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 9 points for Love.
But you know Kevin Love is ready in catch-and-shoot situations. Beautifully done.
Back to Ball. Kuzma with a screen on Hill. Ball kicks to Zubac. Here's Kuzma, 6 to shoot. Makes it off the glass. Kuzma's got 7.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring. And this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, really good awareness by the scorer. You're seeing an opening in the defense and exploiting it beautifully.
And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Channing Frye's checked in for Kevin Love. Man passes to Osman. Ingram with the steal. And in transition, it's Ingram. Here we go. Here's Ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
And the focus there. When Ball is close to the rim, he's really good at getting good shots up and over the defense.
And AI throws it down.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Right, just with the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Yeah, and an example of why you want to let the game come to you. The opening presented itself, he converted in a big way.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Here's Man. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Doris, when you talk about coaching, aside from wins and losses, how can you gauge if a coach is doing a good job?
Well, you make a great point, Kevin, because if an organization is in a rebuild situation, then winning is almost impossible because you're outgunned and outmanned every single night. So to evaluate those coaches, here are the things I would look at. 1, are you maximizing the talent at your disposal? Are your player development skills at such a degree that you're seeing incremental improvement from the guys on your roster? And then ultimately, Kevin, are guys playing hard? Are they competitive every night? Even if the wins don't necessarily show in the box score and at the end of the, the regular season, the reality is, are you playing hard? Are you competitive?
And Nance kicks to Hill. Here's Man. Count that one. AI's got 31.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Kuzma sets a screen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
Hart kicks to Kuzma. And it's blocked by Man. And here we go. Fast break, and AI's got it. Passes it to Fry. Out to AI. And Hill has it in the corner. Fires for three. Another three for Cleveland.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Hill against Ball. Kuzma with the screen for Ball. Back to Kuzma. Over Hill. And the Lakers with another miss.
Boy, what a tough night. Imagine what their lead would be if he were having a better night from the field.
And another three for Cleveland.
And when they desperately needed to get things turned around, they were able to rally and get back into it.
You know, they found a way to compose themselves on both ends of the floor, and that's what's really powered this run.
Kuzma with a screen on Smith. Clark, that's good.
Boy, excellent team basketball. Used the screen to free himself up and drilled the jump shot.
AI left side. Dishes to Nance. There's the pick. Pass to AI. Cleveland moving the ball around. Basket counts.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball kicks to Kuzma. That Ball's nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his fourth assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Here's Fry. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Fry's got 6.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Here's Kuzma. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 12 points for him.
Boy, he has exploded. You couldn't ask for a better quarter from a guy.
Man passes to Fry. Back to AI. Nance a screen on Ball. In the corner, Nance with it. Outside Hill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to AI. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
The quick feet and hands of Caldwell Pope paying dividends at the defensive end.
You've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. But they get it back. AI up top. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. AI right side. Back to Fry. Smith kicks to AI. Shot clock at 5. That one goes in. AI's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's come right for them.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll return shortly. With his team.
Hey, that's beautiful basketball out there. That's fun, right? Even with the lead, we keep passing, we keep moving, we make the extra pass. That's fun. It's fun to watch. I know that much.
Well, Greg, it looks like his guys are having a blast out there, too.
Yeah, I mean, everything seems to be coming together at this point. They have the momentum thanks to how efficient they've been on offense.
Just 1 quarter left in regulation. Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Nance and Thompson are up front. J.R. Smith out there with Clarkson. And it's man in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And JaVale McGee with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. LeBron, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Stolen by McGee. LeBron against Nance. Paul with a wide open look. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Clarkson dishes to AI. The pass to Nance. AI right side. Kicks to Clarkson. Back to AI. Lock at 6. Puts it up from 15. Good as the jump shot falls. AI's got 10 points in just the second half. Los Angeles leading by 6. LeBron passes the ball. Ingram with it. McGee a screen. And Thompson sends it back.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
Here's Mann. A three-pointer off the mark.
One made three form for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
LeBron kicks to Ingram. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And it's 13 points for Brandon Ingram.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. James, the pass to Ingram. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Clarkson. Nance against James, and they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Cleveland with it. The Cavaliers trail by 6. AI outside. Smith kicks to Clarkson. Cleveland moving it around.
I'm not eating.
Out to Nance. Back to AI. The shot misses. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Here's James. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 31.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had.
AI outside. Sink. Sets the pick for James. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, that's just a missed opportunity. Something there just a little off.
Yeah, something a little bit careless, I think. You don't just throw it up there. You have to time these alley-oops perfectly.
Now, here's AI. He's covered by Ingram.
Not afraid to stick moving in the bright lights. Larry Nance Jr.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 1. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now a chance to check out some of the tremendous play tonight from our Jordan player of the game.
And it's a ridiculous performance. It's the best since possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Beasley's checked in for James. We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Walton was saying to the team. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Well, this game has the feel that it could come down to the wire, so that is just the kind of success they need to have at the foul line.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. AI with it, now guarded by Ingram. They're trailing by 1. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
You know what? Enough time that they can run whatever play they're most comfortable with.
You think they want to do everything they can to get it to their hot hand.
Beasley kicks to Rondo. McGee is screen on Clarkson. Here's Rondo. Yes!
This is why Rondo is so special. A proven champion who time and time again comes up big in critical stretches of the game.
Timeout called. Cleveland is what you're saying.
And they have just enough time
man. Oh! They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is New Orleans.
Talks about this. We'll be all right.